Okay, today's topic is about Gauss law and its application. So I think on Tuesday, we have discussed about Gauss law for point charge particle. Point particle. Okay. So for example, if you consider a point charge particle in figure 24.7, we have a point charge at the center, and then we can draw a Gauss law, for example, for S1. S1 is sphere, okay. So S1, sphere. And S2, for example, any Gauss surface. This is S1. And S3 also any arbitrary Gauss surface, okay? So in this case, the S1, S2, and S3, we call it Gauss surface. Okay. So if we consider, for example, a flux, a flux, electric flux, which is the closed integral E dot dA, it will be at the surface, for example, we call it S1. S1 is A, here is K, A Q over R squared. Okay, this time for P squared. Okay. So we get this one, and then this equal to Q over epsilon 0. Okay, so we have discussed this yesterday, okay? So this is figure 24.7, which is we have discussed on Thursday, okay? So what about another surface, for example, this one? We have a point charge particle, but we choose to draw the Gauss surface outside the charge, okay, the point outside the point charge. Okay, so it means that the enclosed here, sorry, this QA is equal Q enclosed over epsilon 0. So in this case, we have Q enclosed is equal to 0. Okay. Okay, so it should be 0. Why? Because we do not cover the charge. Okay, we draw this Gauss law outside the charge. So we have the flux over closed surface equal to 0 because there is no source. No source. Okay, is there any question in this case? Any question? Is it clear or? Okay. I assume you are already understand what I'm talking about. Okay. So how about this one? This case, for example. What is Q enclosed here? For S. This is Q1, okay? How about this Q enclosed here? There is no charge inside the Gauss surface, okay? So it should be 0. What about this one, Q enclosed?
Jam berapa deh? 9.45 kan?
Ini siapa ini teh?
Halo Pak. Sorry saya tadi kemute.
Tolong di-mute-kan di titiknya.
Oke Pak.
Okay, so I will repeat again. This Q enclosed here, okay, this is equals to Q2 plus Q3, okay. Is there any question? Any question? Okay. I hope that's clear, okay? So we will move to another problem. Okay, application of Gauss law. So we have discussed about point charge. And how about if, so just a moment. Just a moment. Yeah. Okay. So for example, we have a solid sphere. Yeah, a solid sphere of radius A has a uniform volume charge density rho. So it means that rho is constant. Okay. So, okay. How about the field, the electric field outside the sphere? Okay. So outside the sphere, so we have sphere here. The radius is A. Okay. This is a solid sphere. So it means that the Q here, the total charge on sphere is rho times the volume. Okay. So it should be 4 pi over 3a to the cubic times rho. Or just a moment. So we have this Q here is rho times 4 pi a to the 3 over 3. Okay. This is the total charge in the sphere, okay, in the solid sphere. Okay. And how about the sphere? So let me draw here. Okay. Okay, this is a sphere surface. So maybe just a moment. Okay, we have sphere. Sorry, it's very bad. Oops. Okay, it's a very bad sphere. We have a radius A. Okay, and the charge density is rho, yeah, constant. Okay, so the total charge should be Q equal to rho times the volume of the sphere, okay? Rho times 4 pi A3. Okay. What about the electric? If we call it, this is region 1 and this is region 2. So for region 2, it means that R greater or equal A. Okay. So if we draw, in this case, we draw the Gauss surface. This is the blue one. Okay. So see this is the Gauss surface. Outside the sphere. Okay. So this radius is R. Okay. So Q enclosed in this case is equals to Q which is the total charge of the sphere. Okay. Any question about this? Any question? Any question before I proceed? Any question? Any question? No, okay. So the Gauss law, in this case, sorry. The integral, the closed integral over a surface so this equals to E in the region 2, we have 4 pi r squared. So this is equal to Q enclosed over epsilon 0. So it should be, we have this. Okay. Any question? Any question? Any question? Any comment?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Okay, no, okay, good. What about inside the sphere? So inside the sphere, it means that we have the R here is less than A. Okay? Less than A. So it means that the Q inside the sphere is equal to rho. This is a constant. So this, this is R here. So we draw a sphere, which is the Gauss law, inside the sphere, okay, the solid sphere. Okay. And so we have, in this case, just a moment. So we have, in this case, Q covered by this Gauss law, a Gauss surface, is the volume. It should be 4 pi r to the 3 over 3. Okay, because r less than a. Okay, less than the radius of the sphere. Okay. Is there any question? No. Okay. Okay. What about this Gauss law? So we have closed integral E times dA, which is A, the surface of the Gauss surface. The area of Gauss surface is 4 pi r squared. Times equals to Q enclosed over epsilon 0. Okay, so Q enclosed here is Q internal over epsilon 0, which is Q, sorry, not Q, rho 4 pi r over epsilon 0. Okay, so we have this. So it should be, this is something like, sorry. So we, okay. Maybe I should write it in. So we have this R, 4 pi r squared over 2 4 pi. Okay, so it should be, we have this, so this should be, so this equal to P rho R over 3 epsilon Z. Okay. So if we express this rho as total charge, so we have this rho here. Okay, this rho here is Q over 4 pi over 3 to the 3, okay, R 3 epsilon 0. Okay, So we will get this one. Okay, so this equals to QR over 4 pi epsilon 0 a to the 3. So basically inside this should be Q over 4. Okay. Any question regarding this this course, this material? Any question? Any question? No question.
Sir,
Yes?
could you scroll down a bit? I wasn't done noting down.
This one.
Yes, that one. Thank you.
I will upload this whiteboard in EduNext. Yeah. I hope maybe today or in the week at the weekend. Any question?
No, sir.
Yes. Halo ya. Ada pertanyaan atau komentar? Any comment? Any comment? No. Okay.
Can I ask?
Yeah, yeah.
So previously you used the E pi. What's the difference of E and E pi?
E1 and E2, you mean?
Oh yeah, sorry, I want E2.
Oh, this is outside the solid sphere. This E2 here. E2 means the region 2.
Oh.
Okay. I1, it means that in the region 1, it means that we calculate the electric field inside the sphere.
Okay. Also, so for E1 is for inside the sphere and E2
Yeah.
is for the
Outside the sphere.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. The sphere, I draw in the black lines, yeah? Black lines. This is the sphere. So the blue one is the Gauss surface, outer Gauss surface, which is outside the sphere. And then this green one, this is the inner Gauss surface, which is inside the sphere. Okay? Any comment or question?
Can you explain what epsilon 0 is?
Sorry, can you repeat your question?
Can you explain what E0, the one Q over E0 or epsilon 0 is?
You mean this one? This one?
Yes.
So this is enclosed, Q enclosed. What is Q enclosed?
Oh no, I mean the Q below the epsilon 0. For example, in the red box, there is Q over 4 pi
epsilon 0.
E with a tiny, yes.
What is epsilon 0, you mean?
Yes.
So is epsilon 0, we call it vacuum permittivity constant. Ya istilahnya kalau in Indonesia permitivitas vakum. Konstanta permitivitas vakum. I forgot the number, but K is 1/4 pi epsilon 0 is around 9 times 10 to the 9 Newton m squared over c squared. I think. Okay,
So
that is your question, or?
Yeah, so technically we can rewrite itu as equal to K times Q over R squared. Like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. So you
Okay,
can
thanks,
write down, sorry. You can write down this as K, Q, yeah. So basically this is the same result as in the book, yeah. I have shown you, yeah. So this is outside the sphere, okay? And this is inside the sphere, okay? Just a moment. Okay, is there any question? Any question? No. Okay. Okay. What about a thin cell sphere? A shell sphere. What is a shell sphere? I will show you. Just a moment. Okay, can you see the whiteboard? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Can you see the whiteboard?
Yes.
Can you see the whiteboard? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. So this is point particle. So this is the thin shell sphere, okay? We only shell, kulit bola, thin shell means, okay? So the charge density should be sigma. So sigma is the charge density over an area of the sphere surface, okay? So we could proceed similarly using Gauss law as the solid sphere, yeah. But we replace rho by sigma, and also we replace the volume by the area. Okay, so I also divided the area. This second area which is outside the sphere, and this is area 1 which is inside the sphere. Okay. So outside the sphere is the R is greater than capital R. This capital R is the radius of the thin cell sphere. Okay. So if we use similar, we draw this Gauss law. Yeah, this green one, this is the Gauss law outside the sphere, okay, we will get this E2 is Q over 4 pi 0 epsilon 0 R squared. Okay, but inside the sphere, yeah, because this Gauss surface does not cover the charge. Okay, so the Q enclosed should be 0. So in this case, the electric field inside the thin shell sphere is 0. Okay. Okay, so if we draw the graphic, this vertical axis is E and the horizontal axis is R. Okay, so outside the sphere we have E2 here, which is the inverse of the R squared. Okay, they will decay as R goes to infinity, but if the R less than capital R, this E1 equals 0. Okay, so there is a discontinuity at the point R equals capital R. So for thin cell sphere. Okay, is there any question? Any question? If not, I will end our lecture here. Just a moment, yeah.
So can I ask?
Okay, yes.
What was R again? What was capital R?
Capital R is the radius of the thin cell sphere. The radius of thin cell sphere.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
Jadi bahasa Indonesianya tuh kulit bola. Jadi kulit bola dia bermuatan. Jadi dalamnya tidak ada, cuma kulit bolanya saja. Begitu. Oke. Ada lagi pertanyaan? Okay, if not, I will end the lecture.